Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Ambershows. I have a lot of information for you today. One surfer, Mike Fanning, professional surfer, was in competition out in Australia. It was actually caught on television where a shark tried to kill him and eat him. He actually was on his surfboard in competition. Actually, they said it was two sharks. One actually came up, took a big chomp out of his surfboard, pulled him under, and he was able to punch the shark in the back and get away. The people who were on the water in boats were able to pick him up fast. They got him right away. He actually came out of that unscathed but shaken. He said that he does not think that he will ever compete again right now, especially, and that his mother actually saw it on television, which was really frightening. He said it's real important now that he get to his family and be with them. It's now really hitting him that he actually fought with a shark. So he is one person who says he fought a shark and won. That's why I like pools. There's no sharks in the pools. Also, Floyd Mayweather, he's not watching his diet right now. He's fighting Andre Berto, September 12th. He said that this will be his last fight. He's actually not paying any attention to his diet. He's acting as though that Berto is no competition whatsoever. He invited 30 of his friends, Floyd Mayweather, to his home where he works out, and all his family members came, and he actually had a private chef come, and he gave a dessert dinner. It was all desserts. Pecan pies, sweet potato pies, chocolate cake, vanilla cake, banana puddings, peach cobblers, any type of cake or pudding or cobbler that you would like, he had it. It was $1,000 a plate. He paid for it. The chef got paid $30,000, and it was just for desserts. Floyd is eating whatever he wants. The last fight he had with Manny, he watched his diet. He didn't let anybody around him that ate anything bad. He didn't eat anything bad. He did everything that a fighter's supposed to do. Now with Berto, he's not. He's doing just the opposite. So maybe either he's not, well, one thing, he must not take him seriously, and second, it's his last fight, so I guess he knows what he's doing. A cute couple, Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill, they had kind of said that they had broke up. I don't think they did. They just showed them on stage where she walked right up to him during his performance, and she took her tongue and she like licked his mouth and all around his mouth. And remember how Madonna did that to Drake, and Drake said, ugh. Well, Meek Mill loved it. So they make a really cute couple, so I hope that they are together. But she did lick those lips. Sanaa Lathan, you know, she was a while back accused of being almost the breakup of Denzel Washington's marriage to his wife, Paula. That's who Denzel was supposedly, allegedly having an affair with, Sanaa Lathan. And she does kind of look like a younger version of his wife, Paula, though. I could see that. And Sanaa Lathan had a baby and never told who the father was. So anyway, when Denzel and Paula were going to divorce, and they got back together. I don't know why so many flies or something out here. Well, anyway, Sanaa Lathan now, she was in the car with Diddy driving, and she was on French Montana's lap, twerking. So that's on video as well. I heard Diddy erased it off of Instagram, but I saw it. So Sanaa Lathan and French Montana. I wonder what Kardashian Khloe says about that. Okay, Fantasia. I love Fantasia. You know, she was one of the winners of American Idol when American Idol was really popping and good. Well, she has gotten married. Congratulations, Fantasia. I love you. You are the bomb. And I wish you good luck with your marriage. Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She also has finally got her a man that she could talk about. Remember, they were saying she was with some rich billionaire prince or whatever. Well, Portia has hooked up with Buffalo Bill star Duke Williams, and they make a cute couple. They have a picture also out where his big hands is grabbing her big booty. All right, and Suge Knight. I'm so sick of Suge Knight. He is ridiculous. He's like one big baby. I thought he was so tough. Well, anyway, he's not getting out on bail. Ain't nobody getting him out on bail. And I can't wait for The movie's coming out next month about Compton. So NWA movie. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be really good. Ice Cube's son is actually playing Ice Cube, and he looks just like his father. Well, Suge Knight, while he's awaiting his trial, since he's not getting out, he's complaining about all these different things about jail. Like he thinks that jail's supposed to be good. He's saying his toilet is flushing all the time. It will not stop flushing non-stop, and that's probably Tupac flushing the toilet. And Tupac is glad. Tupac is so glad. He's just flushing that toilet, driving Suge Knight crazy. And also, he's saying that his bed is too small. He can't get a good night's sleep. Wah, 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 wah. Killer Suge Knight. Okay, country's youngest convicted murderers are going to be set free for the first time since he was 12 years old. In 1999, Curtis Fairchild Jones. He was 12 years old and his sister was 13 when they killed their father's girlfriend. They had planned on killing their father's girlfriend. What is out here? My goodness. They were planned on killing their father's girlfriend, their father, and a roommate that lived with the father and the girlfriend. But they ended up getting a 9mm shotgun that was their father's and killing the girlfriend. But they got scared, so they ran out into the woods and they were caught the next day. So they never did get a chance to kill the the father and the father's roommate. But it came out and they got the largest sentence than anybody. They were convicted as murderers at 12 and 13. Of course, they're black. And so they have been in jail all this time. The sister is now 30 and the boy is 29. And they're getting out of jail. They're going to be on lifetime parole. The reason they're getting out, it turns out that they found out that they were being sexually abused the whole time. The little girl, when she was 13, she said that the father's roommate, he used to watch her take showers and masturbate. The father was raping her. The girlfriend wasn't doing anything about it because at first they thought they were just jealous. The kids were jealous of the girlfriend, but it turned out that wasn't it. So they're getting out. They're going to be on lifetime parole, which I think is crazy. There's so many murders. I watch Snap 48 Hours. These white people, they kill people. They kill their wives. They kill their husbands, and they get time and they come out and they go into hiding. They become conspicuous, change their names, and they don't get lifetime parole for the rest of their life. Anyway, they're getting out, and they'll be on lifetime parole. So. Also, a family found their long-lost dog who was on Craigslist. Somebody stole their dog out their backyard. There was a hole in the fence, the lady said, and her little dog got out, and somebody stole him and actually had him for sale on Craigslist. They happened to see it, found it, went and checked it out. They had a microchip in the dog and found out that is their dog. They had to buy the dog back for $200, their own dog, but they're so happy about it. And also they knew by the microchip. The man who took the dog does have a criminal record, and he's being investigated as to whether or not all that was illegal. But they got their dog back, and I'm so happy. It was a cute little Yorkie. He had changed the color of the Yorkie and everything, but they just somehow knew that that was their dog. So you guys got to be real careful with these little dogs. And with dogs, period, keep your dog on a leash. Make sure there are no holes in the fence. If you got a little teeny dog, make sure he's not digging out. Don't tie your dog up when you're going into a store. Don't leave your dogs, especially in hot cars right now, either. Just leave your dog at home. If you have a backyard, make sure the fence and everything is well. If you have your dog in a car, make sure you're in the car with the air conditioner on. Never leave the dogs. I mean, why are so many people always losing their animals? You're not paying attention. Why do you have them? Would you lose your child like that? Come on, it's ridiculous. Okay, Lil Wayne, he got kicked off of his own private jet. He had asked the pilot if he could smoke, him and his boys could smoke weed on the jet. The pilot said absolutely not. And once they took off and the seatbelt sign went off, Lil Wayne actually lit up anyway. The pilot did a circle for 17 minutes, dropping that gasoline and fuel, and took them right back to the airport they came from. Lil Wayne was seen getting off with something in a cup, and it looked like that purple syrup. Now you know he already had a lot of seizures from drinking that stuff. That's what a lot of these rappers are drinking, and it's cough syrup with codeine in it and Kool-Aid, and that's ridiculous too. If you're going to see a funny movie, go see Trainwreck. Very, very funny. You'll enjoy it. California had a magnitude earthquake 4.0 in the Bay Area. There's a heat wave right now going on all over the United States. I'm getting ready to get out of this heat right now. Today I'm going to the pool. I'm going to get in it while the sun is still shining and there's no rain coming, at least right now. So New York had a terrible heat wave as well. Try and stay out of the sun, get an air conditioner if you can. Go into a store if you don't have air conditioning and stand in there for a while. Go on a bus. They said the buses for senior citizens will be free during this heat wave, and you can just get on and ride and you'll be in air conditioning. A Memphis man who is actually white. He died in police custody in South Haven, Mississippi, after telling police who had hog-tied him that he could not breathe. He was actually with his wife. They had went down there for a concert, and he for some reason kind of went off. They don't know if maybe he had took some kind of drugs, but anyway, when somebody called the police, a passerby, the police came, they hog-tied him. He told he was only 30. He had a 15-month-old baby and married, and he told them that he could not breathe. They had an ambulance come, that he was hog-tied onto the stretcher, and he died. So I think black people and white people should be on that, as far as if anything happened that these cops are held responsible, we should protest, because white people actually protest with us. And black lives do matter, white lives do matter, and have a nice day. I got to get out this sun. Talk to you later. Thank you for coming to the Amber Shows.